This conference will now be recorded.
Thevenin theorem states that a linear two-terminal circuit can be replaced by an equivalent circuit of a voltage source VTH in series with a resistor RTH, where VTH is the open circuit voltage at the terminals and RTH is the input or an equivalent resistance at the terminals when the independent sources are turned off. So based on this theorem, so in a linear circuit, by connecting the resistance from the independent sources like in voltage source or current source from the to form a closed path in a circuit, then we may applying from this theorem when we are connecting from the particular elements like A and B terminals, we can find the VTH and RTH across from the terminals. But from this theorem, the voltage in series with the resistance and we can calculating from the Thevenin's equivalent circuit. So first of all, we can calculate from the Thevenin's voltage from the respective terminals of A and B or whatever it is. When that terminal across any element, it will be open and we can replacing from the VTH. Then you can calculating the Thevenin's voltage and at the same time to find RTH when we are connecting from the voltage sources like in current sources where be turned off. Only we can draw on the resistance elements and the A and B across to find the RTH. Now once again to repeat from this Thevenin's theorem statement, in a linear two-terminal circuit can be replaced by an equivalent circuit of a voltage source VTH in series with a resistor RTH, where VTH is the open circuit voltage at the terminals and RTH is the input or an equivalent resistance at the terminals, where the independent sources are turned off. From this independent sources like in voltage source and current sources. So by applying from this theorem from the below problem, so from this below problem, find the Thevenin's equivalent circuit to the left of the terminals A and B and then find the current to load resistance 6 ohms. So by observing from this theorem, uh, by applying from the below circuit, when we are connecting from this theorem elements of 4 ohms, 12 ohms and 1 ohms and load resistance is 6 ohms and the independent voltage source is 32 voltage and independent current source are 2 amperes. According to the Thevenin's theorem, by applying from this circuit, the A and B terminal across any element we may connecting that element we can replace it by applying from the VTH value. So simply that load resistance will be open and that the elements across to write VTH value. So that is the case 1. That case 1 to find VTH and we can remove the load resistance and that load resistance place you can write VTH value. So read on the circuit is simply all are in same but load resistance we can replacing and the load resistance we can remove and we can placing from the VTH value. Now from this circuit 12 ohms and 2 amperes are connected in parallel and 1 ohm resistance will be open. So it simply does not flow of current from this 1 ohm resistance is simply negligible and the parallel condition the voltage will be same. So that's why you can assuming the 12 ohms across voltage are in 2 ampere current source across voltage. Choice is yours. So simply I can assuming that 12 ohms across voltage we can placing. Then by applying KCL at node V. So according to that KCL condition, the algebraic sum of the currents meeting a node is always 0. So that's why that condition we may applying from this circuit. We can write from the KCL equation V minus 32 by 4 plus V by 12 minus 2 is equals to 0. So simply we can write that condition. The V will be common. Is simply 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 minus 32 by 4 and minus 2 is equals to 0. So simply minus 32 by 4 we can write minus 8 and minus 2, and the V values you can simplifying 1 by 4 value it becomes 0.25 plus 1 by 12 value you can write 0.083. Now we can add from these two values 0.25 plus 0.083, finally 0.33, then minus 8 and minus 2 we can write in RHS side simply the 10. Now to finding that voltage 10 by 0.33, so that is equals to 30 volts. 10 by 0.33 it becomes 30 volts. That voltage is called as Thevenin's voltage. Next, to find RTH value. So to finding that RTH value, from this case the voltage and current sources are current sources are in turned off, and we can write and we can draw on the circuit like this. Simply 4 ohms, 12 ohms and 1 ohms are connected across the A and B terminals. Then that A and B terminals we can write in RTH. So the A terminal we can write in simply plus and B terminal you can write in minus. So simply from the circuit the 4 ohms and 12 ohms are connected in parallel. So the resistance parallel condition it will be 4 into 12 by 4 plus 2 is simply R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. Then we can simplifying that value, that is equals to 3 ohms. Now again redrawn the circuit, that value is comes in series with 1 ohm resistance across A and B terminals. Now RTH equals to the 3 ohms and 1 ohms are comes in series. So simply 3 plus 1 is equals to 4, where R equivalent is equals to RTH, it will be 4 ohms. Now drawn the Thevenin's equivalent circuit from the theorem that VTH is comes in series with RTH, but A and B across terminals we may connecting from the Thevenin's equivalent circuit. So simply in the initial conditions the load resistance value it becomes 6 ohm resistance. Now from this equivalent circuit to finding the load current across load resistance. So simply by applying in Ohm's law, IL equals to V by R. So from this case V is equals to VTH, where R is equals to RTH plus RL. So simply RTH R equals to RTH plus RL, it becomes 10 ohms. Now R is equals to 10 ohms, where V is equals to 30 volts. Then to find the load current 30 by 10 ohms is simply the load current it becomes 3 amperes.